what's really important is poetry, right? So, because it's a diaspora theme, I'm going to revive a couple of pieces from the Brown Girls Chronicles. It'll speak for itself, so here we go. And this one, my sister Sandra, this was actually one of the opening scenes in the Brown Girls Chronicles, and this was one of her monologues that, thank you, she remembered, and she performed all over the United States, actually, so that was really cool. All right, so it is about the diaspora. And in this scene, the young woman is talking to a picture of her grandmother. We don't know if the grandmother is alive or has passed over, but she has this conversation with this picture. Here it goes. Abuelita, dear, dear grandma, I have talked too much. You always said I talk too much and that I should learn to callarme la boca, shut my mouth. But I just had to say something, Abuelita. The other day, I was just tired of introducing myself at another meeting. And then, for the 1,000th time, someone asked me, what are you? Black? White? Mixed? What am I? I responded. Let me tell you who I am. I am a Puerto Rican, Boricua, ethnic, arroz and habichuela cooking, en mi viejo San Juan singing, lechon y pasteles eating brown girl whose parents immigrated to Chicago under adverse conditions. And if you want to ask me what those adverse conditions are, let me educate you on a couple of things. A diaspora, people. A diaspora is a violent event. It is a forcible movement of a people from one place to another. When a diaspora happens, a people's sense of identity and connection to a family and country, whether real or imagined, can die. It is a slow death of memory and history that is played out in themselves, their children, and their children's children. Members of a diaspora live with unanswered questions, a vast feeling of emptiness, alienation, and confusion because they know that something has been ripped away from them. But I, as a member of the Puerto Rican diaspora, second generation and counting, have managed to keep my national and cultural memory alive. Not only that, I am a brown girl that has kicked ass against racism and a shitload of odds. And I have historical memory. What is historical memory, you're asking? Historical memory is a remembering of things that are not written down. You won't find them in history books or TV or radio, nowhere except in here and in here. I am a brown girl juggling the ambivalence and contradictions of what it means to be a second-generation Puerto Rican woman. Did I answer your question? Do you get who I am now? That's what I said, Abuelita. And I will always be your negrita, your brown girl.